basically there is stuff, and even then, I from my experience at least, I can see Mahie, if it's not working out, still being like, yeah, I'll still just switch. I hope it won't happen. I like people playing their main a lot more than their secondaries, no matter how much effort they put into their secondaries.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. I mean, we're already in it, so our blue team actually already losing their first stock to us. Bit of a brutal start here. But we have KinsO playing the Falco. We have Rikzz on the Fox, Charlon on the Fox on the other side, on the blue Fox, and Mahie on the
Nice. I always assume it's Mahie, but
Mahie?
Yeah.
Mahie? Okay, I'm gonna try my best to pronounce that in a way that doesn't sound horrible, but apologies if it doesn't work so well.
Yeah, it's that's the problem with having your name as a tag. If you don't have a very English name.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's I think that's definitely something that makes the European Smash commentary just way more advanced than the silly American Smash commentary, right? Because we have to worry about such a thing as having a lot of different languages involved with the different names. Anyway.
So meanwhile, this is an absolute brutalization of the blue team. I think what mainly happened here is essentially that despite the team being better, Mahie couldn't get enough big plays going, and then Charlon essentially got shut down. So I do think we may or may not see the double Fox. It might also just be that Yoshi smothered them, because a big weakness of having a big range and committal hitboxes on Yoshis is you are not allowed to hit your partner in a lot of cases. We are seeing the Marth, but we are seeing a lot bigger stage.
Yes, just going to FD. Honestly, I like this a lot more. I feel like that last game didn't even give you enough time to figure out what went wrong. Honestly, that was so quick, and they never got to do anything. Switching characters at this stage, just to me, wastes to warm up a little bit, you know?
Yeah,
Quick
it is
smash,
just something that's you could consider for being overwhelmed, but I don't think it's going to be as much of an issue on this stage specifically, because you can see that Mahie is just taking somewhat more distance from Charlon, and it's working out already a lot better.
Yeah, definitely. They're not getting run over instantly. Oh,
They are still attempted to get ran over, though, by their opponent, with varying degrees of success.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Mahie with a very dubious
worked earlier, so why not keep that going, right? Just that this time around, we can see the Marth actually able to get some hits in and kind of do a little bit of zoning here. And then, oh no, don't F-smash your own Fox.
Well, it worked out here because it was a tipper on the other Fox and a normal hit on... It should have worked out here, I say. Well,
yeah, I don't really know.
But it could have worked out. Sometimes... Yeah. If you kill your opponent with it, sometimes hitting your teammate is totally fine.
Definitely. It just didn't work right there because they died.
Yeah, definitely.
No problem.
That was a nice intervention from KinsO. So, and now they are knocking Mahie off the stage and trying to get him to distance far enough away from Charlon.
So
worked out, immediately gets to bully him again. Marth's recovery is really good in singles because he can timing mix up and take the ledge. The big problem in doubles is there is no incentive to just not assume he is not going to ledge, because there's another partner covering the stage. And his recovery becomes a lot worse.
Almost. We just almost saw the Marth just going down to a Falco side B, and that would be painful. Well, Falco does the classic right there.
Falco deciding like, well, we have a lead anyway.
Yeah, that's
because
right.
This is very brutal. It's just one quick down, one quick up smash for either of them, and then it's pretty much going to be over. Falco can just grab and then boom, like that.
Very
efficient. It did look a lot better. But there were still definitely some adaptations to be made. I am very worried. Well, I would say I'm very worried if they were to go back to a smaller stage. But I don't think there are that many small stages in teams anyway. Fountain being banned, Yoshi's already being one on. So if they make enough adaptations, they only have to play on stages where Marv does have the space. So all they have to do is play better. They don't have to worry about the tomfoolery of game 1.
That's all they have to do. You just have to.
They just have to play better. Easy.
All right, like it's fine. Just be better. Just win. What are you doing? Why are you losing? Just win the game.
The way I basically meant that is they don't have to make a drastic change to their style. They just have to do what they're doing but better, which is, I think, easier.
Right? What they are planning to do is fine. And honestly speaking, when it's working, it's working. It's just it needs to work more often. Well, Marv and
they almost build a quick lead here.
Down.
Well, they did build a quick lead here, and their invincibility could potentially still get something going. Doesn't look like it. Charlon getting gimped. This looks very...
nice.
Oh,
wait, no, never mind.
No, not the save we wanted. An attempt at a save, not actually a save. Very frustrating.
Oh, no.
Oh, the missed...
Armada
shine.
Oh, that is so bad. That's 2 stocks gone immediately with no return. That is brutal. They had honestly, they were doing great at first, and
then some explosive stuff happened, and now they are not.
Yeah, and then they got.
That is definitely the power of double spacey, though.
Yeah.
The one moment you're in a relatively even game, the next moment your opponent is down, or you, depending on your SD count.
Well, we'll see how it goes from here. Now they do still have some stocks on the mark, which is very good, and we've got Rikzz actually being very high percentage as well, so it doesn't take much. There we go, just the up tilt somehow actually is enough.
Up tilt is a really nice kill in teams actually, specifically because the percentage gets a lot higher in teams if survival DI is integrated well enough.
Yeah.
And up tilt is a lot less committal than up smash.
I also imagine you probably kind of use it a little bit less than you would in singles, just because, you know, it's a bit of a slower option. So you wouldn't like want to stand there and like up tilt the guy for like 3 hours like you sometimes might do.
Oh no, up tilt is still pretty great in teams, honestly.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen too much of it, but I guess...
It's very nicely disjointed on a fast character or on Falco, who just has his crouch cancel game being really strong, his lasers being really threatening. So it's just a big disjoint. It's just for being a big move, essentially, with relatively low commit. In the combo game, you don't use it as much. In the neutral, you still love the everything about it, essentially. The size, the end lag,
Well, sadly, this was a very overwhelming victory here. Well, I guess, why sad? That's hype. Let's go.
Well, I don't know. Close games also
Rikzz and
have a lot of
KinsO.
charm.
Good job, my friends. Taking a quick 3-0 there. I mean, I don't know. Sorry, I'm going to mispronounce it. Mahie and Charlon are doing, honestly, a pretty solid job, I feel like, especially for like game 2 and game 3. But past a certain point, you know, a good game plan or a good adaptation just isn't going to make enough of a difference if your opponent is...
Oh, no, definitely not. Good game plans are easy. Executing them is the hard part.
Yeah.
Like a good game plan, you could theoretically find on Google. And yet there's only so many good players.
I'm the best melee player in the world. I have the best game plan. Spend 15 hours a day figuring it out. Never touch the controller.
Yeah. If it was that simple, it'd be great. Theory crafting, like, obviously there's a lot of... Oh, what? Sorry?
Sorry, I just saw that Ice is playing this. I haven't seen Ice play in forever.